Today I'm gonna do it in landscape mode so everyone can watch it and not just a portrait screen like usually on my phone. Well, I am recording with my phone though because my camera just died. Yeah, so I'm actually gonna do like an update video on what I've been doing for the past week that I have been posting. Yeah, let's get straight into it. So first things first, I guess the strangest thing first then. So the other day, this is just really funny. The other day, I received this from Sunlu. Apparently they didn't even tell me anything about it, and I just received this in my mailbox. Yeah, so it's at least they gave it to me for free. They didn't charge me anything. But this is just like filament roller thing. If any of you that don't know what it is, and it just helps with the machine print without like the giant spool on it. But right now I don't really have anywhere to put this. I can't really just put it straight on the cardboard box because it would just fall down and break my printer. But I am solving that by making an enclosure, a full enclosure on the machine for out of wood. And yeah, I'll do a separate video on the entire build. But yeah, thanks Sunlu. Hope you'll sponsor me next video though. And please tell me when you're actually sending these so I know when to expect them and when to thank you guys. Yeah, so second thing, this has been here for a while now. And these are just like 2 addition pieces to my current like I don't know, products that I sell, like the desk organizer that you might see in the other videos. Yeah, so these are just like a phone holder with like a small storage at the back, and this is just a smaller version of a pen holder. Yeah, so I'll just move on. And this is just like a mouse. I know it's not very cool, but to me it is. And yeah, I just finished it like a week ago. And I did a really stupid thing. It's plastic, but I still stuck it straight in my bag. And by the time I got to school, this middle button was like pretty much cracked. Yeah. I will be printing another case though. That's good. The good thing about 3D printing, you can just reprint. Yeah, I'll save the biggest for the last. You might not know what it is, but it might be in frame. Yeah, this is a custom project that I made myself. And so recently I've been playing this game called Real Racing from EA Games. And the controls are like tilt mechanism. And this is just a slot for my phone, and it currently only fits my phone. And this part I had to like grind out because it keeps bumping into the like volume down button, so it keeps turning off the volume. And something I did really cool with this is that I made a latch here. So if you place your phone into here, I can't really show you right now, but if you place your phone into here and you tip it out, it just like falls out. But if you put it in and then you put this thing in, it just like keeps your phone in. Like, I'm so sorry I couldn't show you right now because my camera is literally on 1 bar of battery. I still need to charge it. Yeah, so I am planning on like adding an axle right here, and that axle would be connected to a hub, and that hub would be put on like a wooden frame, also known as a racing sim, that I will be making. Yeah, so I will do that some other time. And something I won't be showing much is just like the plane. Yeah, I tried the new super glue and it's kind of the same as the last, and I kind of screwed up and like dropped the tail part. So I'm gonna have to reprint that. Yeah, so now will be the most exciting part of the video. I have finally finished the sword. I don't know if this is in the frame or not, but yeah, this thing's pretty long, like something like 1.3 meters long. And it weighs pretty much like 2 kilograms, I guess. And it's really heavy. Yeah, so I'll just quickly turn it on. Yeah. It's currently rainbow, but there's a lot more colors I can do with the remote right here. This is just the dynamic mode. I can also make it sound recognizing. So when I say something, it reacts to the sound. Yeah, unfortunately, another one is that the app is on my phone and I'm using it to record right now. So I can't really control a lot of the modes. Yeah, I'll just turn it back on rainbow mode for now. And it's like 144 LEDs per meter. So it drains this 50,000 milliampere hour power bank in like, I don't know, 2 hours on full white. So I do need to be careful on how I use it. I'll just unplug it and put it over here. Let me, oh yes. Quickly I will move my phone over to here. So this is just like a simple thing that I made. Well, not simple. I'll just show you real quick what it is. So I have just learned how to sculpt on Blender. So yeah, I just spent like 2 hours sculpting this, and it turned out pretty great. It looks really goofy though. And I have moved it to Orca Slicer, and I will be printing it off in like a second. Yeah, you know what, I'll just print it off now. Just turn on the printer all the way at the back. And you can hear it powering on. Yeah, so I actually joined this official Sovol user group, and some people have been reporting like their SVO7 pluses aren't turning on. I personally have some experience with that, especially after I messed with the wires and stuff. But yeah, I hope my advice kind of helped. And also, one thing to add while this thing starts up, it's that I will be printing a lot more projects from now on, since business is kind of slow recently, I guess, if you put it like that. But at least it gives me free time to make random stuff. Yeah, and when you print something that has really sharp corners, I do recommend using this Creality glue stick, or just any glue stick, I guess. And just once in a while, just use these. Like this is the lubricant grease, and this is the thermal grease. The thermal grease is for your nozzle, and the lubricant grease is for your Z screws and like the I guess mine is on V wheels, so it doesn't really need lubricant on its wheels. Yeah, so I'll just send it right off. Hold on. First things first though. Let me just quickly draw the seam at the back, because I don't want a giant seam at the front. Vertical. Yeah, I'll just put a dot. Oh wait. Whoa, what happened there? Yeah, still getting used to the movement of the brush and stuff on this, I guess. Yeah, and slice plate. And it should just that is very creepy. It's just the two eyeballs dangling. Yeah, and I'll just quickly print, and while it prints, I guess I'll just have a quick break from the 2 hours of sculpting. And I hope you enjoyed this update, I guess, and I promise I will put a little bit more effort into editing videos from now on. And I guess this is it for today. I will maybe update more on the print in like a shorts form video. And also, when I do release the enclosure build video, make sure to check that out as well. I promise it will be really cool to watch. And for now, I'll see you next time. And please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And thanks for everyone that has already supported me. We are almost hitting 200 subscribers. That is a big milestone, well, for me personally. And I'm also trying to compete with my friend, which is running a gaming channel. So, of course, he's going to get a lot more views faster than me and more subscribers. So, please subscribe and help me beat him. And for now, happy printing, everyone, and enjoy your printers.